finest choral group in Austria, the greatest mixed quartet in all Europe, and the best soprano in the world.
Max said something I'd love to hear.
So would I. All I've got up to now is a bass I'm looking to you for fun.
Max, you always come up with a festival concert.
And why? Because my motto is never start out looking for the people you wind up getting. That's why I've been telephoning Rome, Paris, Stockholm, London.
On Georg's telephone.
How else could I afford it? Why am I up here?
I had hoped it was because you liked me.
Like you? Of course I like you. Why shouldn't I like you? You live like a king, and with excellent mindset.
Max!
Elsa, I like rich people. I like the way they live. I like the way I live when I'm with them. Speaking as a government official, Gail, is there a cathedral around here?
Oh, that's our abbey. Nonberg Abbey.
Yeah, looks fine.
A beautiful one.
Good. In these next few days, I'll have to visit all these towns around here and listen to sagerbunds, choirs, quartets.
But you'll be here for meals, won't you?
Oh, yes. It is in a town about that size, Watson, where I discovered the St. Ignatius Boys Choir. In 1930, they won the festival, became very famous, and toured all over the world.
Oh yes, what became of them?
By the time their voices changed, they were rich enough to live in America. Who lives in that dilapidated castle down there? Rumpelstiltskin?
Baron Everfeld, the oldest family in the valley.
Gail, I'd like to meet him. I'd like to meet all your friends. Why don't you get dinner for me while I'm here? Nothing very much, just something lavish.
I wouldn't know whom to invite. Today it is difficult to tell who's an enemy and who's a friend.
Oh, this isn't a good time to make enemies. Let's make some friends.
I can't understand what's happened to the children.
You're not worried about them, are you?
They should have been here to welcome you.
Oh, it couldn't have been an intentional slight because they haven't met me yet.
Forgive me. I'll try to find them.
Elsa, have you made up Gail's mind yet? Is he going to marry you?
Oh, yes. He hasn't admitted it yet. There seems to be something standing in the way.
You don't know what it is?
No.
I do.
What?
It's very simple. It's money.
Money.
Yes, he's rich and you're rich. In all the famous love affairs, the lovers have to struggle. In Garrett moves away upstairs, the lovers starve and snuggle. The famous form of misfortunes which they seem to have no fear of. While lovers who are very rich you very seldom hear of.
Not the sign of them anywhere.
No little shack do you share with me. We do not live from a mortgage. Nary a care in the world have we.
How can love survive?
You're fond of bonds and you own a lot. I have a plane in the diesel yacht.
Plenty of nothing you haven't got. How can love survive?
Your eyes were us on the top of the bus in the face of the freezing breezes.
You reach your goals in your comfy old Rolls or in one of your Mercedeses.
Far very far off the deep are we, quaint and bizarre as a team are we. 2 millionaires with a dream are we, we're keeping romance alive. 2 millionaires with a dream are we, will make our world survive. No little cold water flecked have we, warmed by the glow of insolvency.
Up to your necks in security. How can love survive?
How can I show what I feel for you? I cannot go out and steal for you. I cannot die like a meal for you. How can love survive?
You millionaires with financial affairs are too busy for simple pleasure. When you are poor, it is toujours l'amour. For l'amour, all the poor have leisure.
Caught in our gold-plated chains are we, lost in our wealthy domains are we, trapped by our capital gains are we, but we'll keep romance alive.
Trapped by your capital gains are you. You'll make your love
want? Oh, Captain, I didn't mean I mean what I meant to say is, hi. Who are you? I am telegraph for Endeavour.
I am Endeavour.
You delivered your telegram. Now get out.
Georg, he's just a boy.
I am an Austrian. I will not be hired.
Oh, Georg, why can't you just look at things the way I do? What's going to happen is going to happen. Just be sure it doesn't happen to you.
Max, it's a good thing you haven't any character, because if you did, I'm convinced I hate you.
You could never hate me. I'm too lovable. I'll take it.
Daddy, I do wish you'd hurry. I want to have all this mess cleared away before Conrad comes down.
This mess, as you call it, Kim, happens to be my breakfast, and I intend to enjoy it. Last night, I gave up my room to a guest who repeatedly referred to me as Fats. Telephone calls were made on my phone to New York, Chicago, Fairbanks, Alaska, and Hong Kong. I slept in a camp cot with my feet in the fireplace and I had an ashtray. 3 harpies stood outside my window and shrieked, "We love you, Conrad," 4,723 times, and now I have just lost my 2 fried eggs.
Oh, Mr. McAfee, I hope you won't mind keeping off the phone for a few minutes. We're expecting a long-distance call from New York.
Mother, what's wrong with Daddy?
Nothing, dear. Your father's just excited about Conrad's being here. That's all.
Ah! He's coming! He's coming! Mother, I'll get the eggs. You call the kids.
Girls, he's coming. You'd better hurry if you want to watch him eat.
I'm sorry, Doris. I just had to.
Call me for lunch, Fats. Now look here, Doris, about that boy.
Please, Harry, he's just shy.
Kim is only 15, and I don't want her.
Daddy, not in front of everybody. Come on, we better go.
I don't care who's here. No ill-mannered lout is going to.
Harry, you have no right to say that. The boy is our guest,
This
and...
is my house, and until you're 18.
But Daddy!
Mr. and Mrs. McAfee, Kim, Randolph, is this the way you want 75 million people to see you?
What are you talking about?
You're all going to be on television.
On television?
Yes, I just got the confirmation from New York, from Ed Sullivan himself.
Wait, you mean to tell me that we're going to be on The Sullivan Show? The Ed Sullivan Show? Ed Sullivan.